We did fertility, so to find out that we were pregnant with Hadley and Carter, it was super emotional, and we went in and the ultrasound tech saw two little embryos, heartbeats, so it was kind of crazy.
I mean, you're naive and you're so happy that you're pregnant, you're having twins, and your life's going to change, and then to be told that, hey, something's wrong is a big shock to the system.
And then at 24 weeks, my water broke.
My mom, who was in town at the time when this happened, called me and said, hey, Emily's water broke, and I'm in a cab on Lower Wacker Drive heading to the hospital, and I am bawling my eyes out, thinking that our children are gone. These babies could come today, they could come next week. They didn't know when they were going to come, and honestly, what they had told us was really, I mean, if you make it 2 weeks, that's a miracle.
Carter came out, no crying, nothing, just whisked Carter off, intubated him, and then had trouble getting Hadley out. There was some yelling going on behind the screen, and got Hadley out. And she was actually able to breathe, I think, for an hour or so on her own before they had to intubate her. It just wasn't my plan. My plan was to carry these babies, my plan was to birth these babies, to hold these babies, and that was kind of robbed from me. So I didn't even get to see them. I didn't know if they were going to even survive, because they couldn't tell us if they were even going to survive. So I think that was the hardest thing. I just wanted to know that they were going to survive. On day 3 of life, Hadley, what they call coded. So she essentially flatlined, and all of her numbers went to 0, and it was like a movie. I mean, people rushing in, crash carts rushing in, a whole bunch of nurses to take us to a special room, doctors, and everybody just working on this tiny little 2.5-pound baby who just completely flatlined right in front of our eyes.
It's the worst feeling in the world when it's like your daughter's in there and you don't know if she's alive or if she's passed away, and we have no clue. And obviously, fortunately for us, they were able to bring her back and get her breathing again. And
anytime there was a success, it was so euphoric. Then when they were able to be extubated, it was nerve-wracking, but then they did it. Well, there was also a day where they get out of their isolette and they're in like a regular crib. And that was awesome, because then it was like, they're like normal babies. They're amazing. They're 3-year-olds, so anybody who has 3-year-olds knows they're a lot of fun, and to see them develop into their own people. And they love each other, they fight, but they really love each other and they have each other's back. We don't think our children really would have survived had it not been for the research and developments of March of Dimes.
We are so blessed to have these 2 wonderful, rambunctious, fun kids. I mean, we laugh like, they make us laugh every single day. They're so much fun to be around. The best part of my day is when I get home at night and they run to the back door and they want to give me a hug. Like, it's the greatest part of my day, every single day. And to think about what life could have been like without that, I can't even fathom it.